I've been working very hard on making sure that there are videos. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. I also got this working. It went through the wash. But it's fine. But you thought I was gonna say something else. I did, JP Brennan. I tried making a TikTok account and it got immediately banned. What? Why? Dude, I tried to do this thing on Facebook where it was like earn free money, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then it doesn't actually work. It just spins, and then it's like it doesn't work. It just spins. Yo, what's up, challenge phase? It just spins and does nothing. Maybe because I didn't do it on a phone, maybe. I tried to help a Nigerian prince and you never got your money back? RIP. That's not even real. Alright. Shall we play some Mario Maker? I was this close to not playing Mario Maker today, chat. This close.
Company. Great
Yo,
asset.
Settle on Beavis with the
Great
Prime
asset.
Gaming.
Asset.
82 months. Thank you very much, Settle on Beavis. A long time. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. What game did we miss out on then? I had considered Minecraft. But then I'm like, no, only 10 people like Minecraft. Here. Yoshi run the conveyor belt. Yo, what's up, Tentuba on YouTube? That was a good level. Count me as one of those 10. Counted. Put it in the notes. Today was bath day for Bubby Mans. And he's been in the pool all week. And today in the tub, he started reciting his swimming lessons. He was reciting his swimming lessons in the tub, and he was like, all right, push your belly up to the sky. While he was laying in the tub practicing his floats. It was hilarious. So he is learning. I don't know about, I mean, like, yes, he is learning. And he is applying it, but it was so funny because he was in the tub. Put your belly up to the sky. Impressive that he can hear it over all the cry. I know, right? Am I raising a smelly kid? No. Wait, what's the question? I'm not raising a smelly kid. It's just been a couple of days since his last bath. That's all. He hasn't had a bath since Friday. That's all. And today is Sunday. It's only been 2 days. Pool counts as a bath? No, but can it? Yeah, when you're 4. Pool counts as the opposite of a bath. I mean, like, he rinses off the pool. He goes into the pool and then he rinses off after. You should wash off after pool. Yeah, because you want to get all the chlorine off you. Washing off after pool counts though. Okay, perfect. He's swimming in toddler stew. Fair. It's fair. I think he's fine. He's not the stinky kid, I promise. He is washed often enough. He's washed often enough, don't worry. Why waste all that delicious chlorine, right? He definitely got a few big gulps out of it. Also, whenever, like, I do make sure that Sunday night is 100% bath night. Because he goes to school Monday mornings during the school year. He's got to be the cleanest, at least, on Monday mornings. Can't be the plumpest chicken at Costco, at least be the cleanest kid at the pool. Like the way you think. This way the school won't report you for not bathing your kid. I mean, like, that would not be an issue. I do try to be a good parent. He did have the key. He did have the key. Good one. Good one. Snow Mountain. Chat, I was thinking of making like a patchwork t-shirt. With a bunch of like, not really scraps, but like larger pieces, but ones that aren't large enough for a whole t-shirt. You know what? That was fair. That was fair. Ugh. That sounds cool. In a basement with a box of scraps. It's true. But like I have all that fun fabric, right? And I think it'd be cool if it could also be more than just fun fabric. It could be a t-shirt. I don't know how it would go because it's all like different kinds of fabric. It's not all like cotton. Quilting cotton. It's not all the same. It's all different kinds. So I don't know if it would like actually sew together well. But how are you gonna know unless you find out? Was the Ditto t-shirt idea from the Pokopia days scrapped? It was not. It's on hold right now because I got distracted. But also, I got sparkles everywhere. From the fabric. Yeah, when the DLC comes out again, we're back at it. I've already got the fabric and 1 ditto. We're set. It's still in progress. And then Gentle Pudding sent me this thing about a ditto, not a ditto, a Wooper bag. So like a satchel in the shape of a Wooper. Think about that, but with a ditto. I've got the fabric for it. I don't know how I would do the zipper. I would need to procure a new zipper. But then it made me think, like, what if I could do something like that, but for Fiend Honk? Like, what if I did like a Fiend Honk, I don't know, stocking, but upside down? Please tell me the zipper is the mouth. It could be the butt, but yeah, the plan was for the zipper to be the mouth. We'll take it. I was a little worried, but we'll take it. But like, I have the perfect shade of like purpley pink fabric. It's just a little sparkly. It'd be a good idea though, right? I could make the t-shirt and then a matching bag. At least 84. And then I'll make a whole bunch of them and put them in my Etsy shop. I don't have an Etsy shop, but chat, would you shop for my Etsy shop? Would you shop for my non-existent Etsy shop? And buy my designer ditto bags? Depends on buy a Fafine mouth bag. Could you imagine? I just had an idea, High Tops. Okay. So you know... Okay. So you know how when you pull up blinds and they're the foldy blinds? You pull up the blinds and they're the foldy blinds. Okay, think of like that, but in a purse, and you unfold it and it's Fafine mouth. And it's that fish. Or, hear me out, it could be like a drawstring. Like, you know how drawstring bags? It could be like hold on, I have one here. Okay, hear me out. Drawstring bag. It doesn't quite have the it doesn't quite have this motion to it, but this would be the other thing. It would just be a drawstring bag. We're gonna get this before the Ditto shirt. I do have the Ditto shirt like outlined. Does that count? I just need to sit down and make a buttload of Dittos. Chocolate. Chocolate! Oh, that's a good idea, Springy Rubber. It's a combo set. Curtis on the 55 Street? I'll second mortgage my mother's house to pay for production. Genius. Dude, this has become Dragon's Den or Shark Tank. I don't know what the difference is. One of them's Canadian. Anyways, it's one of those this is my idea. Would you like a stake in my company? Here are my stats. This is what I've built so far. I've done nothing yet. This is all just based on ideas. I make everything in my own basement. I do not outsource production. I do it all myself. I haven't seen my child in 6 months. I'll offer you $10 in a Pokemon TCG pack for a 2% stake. You drive a hard bargain. Tenzu offers $10 for a 2% stake to every contestant. True. I've seen that episode.
Almost a year.
Yo, Pre-Charcoal, welcome back for these 66 months. Getting close. Word on the street is that some people have reached 1 year. Thank you very much, Pre-Charcoal, for these 66 months. I hope you and your fan jam are doing well. Nice fiver. Iron a Shadow on the 75 streak. Today for supper, me and Bubby Mans, we had craft dinner. It was delicious. The real accomplishment is reaching 2 years, the ultimate twoozer. I feel like 2 years will happen at 222 months. That sounds right, right? It checks out. Baby's gotten really good at saying no. Hasn't gotten yet. There's a long process of elimination. Bubby Mans has also he hasn't grown out of the no phase. He's 4. Why is there no ketchup bottle? Dude, I love ketchup. In our craft dinner, when I apply the ketchup, I apply a B for Bubby and an M for Mom. But only lowercase because that's easier. BMT. Bad manners. There's a thingy on this that I'm trying to peel off and it's not peeling. Yo, Mindalan. On the 280 streak. Thank you, Mindalan. It's bothering me. Precision. Should I get the tweezers out? I gotta... Let's go. How funny would it be if I didn't actually get it? Canadians out here putting ketchup on their craft dinner. We put ketchup on everything. We put ketchup on everything. I also have this one, but I haven't been able to peel the thingy off. It's just gonna sit there and bug me. BRB declaring war. You're just jealous because we love ketchup. And ketchup loves us too. I found the thingy. Hold on. Where's this? Oh god, chat. Would you put ketchup on a salad? What kind of salad? Because actually, maybe. It's just tomatoes. Ah. Cute. Next week, your girl is expecting some Pokemon cards to arrive. Those Jello salads old ladies bring to church, I hate those so much. No, those are illegal. Like regular lettuce? Maybe, actually. Maybe. Maybe, actually. But yeah, Pokemon cards. Coming soon, TM. Nice. Taco salad. Dude, taco salad is top tier. You cannot change my mind. I love taco salad so much. It is delicious. Lots of burgers have both lettuce and ketchup. Check and mate. That's true. And tomato. And onions. Onions are a common salad ingredient. You had a chicken Caesar salad for dinner. Did you add ketchup to it? Asking for a fiend. What is a burger if it's not just a stacked salad? Scary. Where's the key? Found it. Catalina dressing, I think, is a ketchup-based dressing. I love Catalina dressing. I love Catalina dressing. No joke. Every Saturday morning, me and the baby go to Costco and we split a hot dog afterwards. I get the Kirkland weenies from Costco on grocery day. I used to take my kid to the grocery store, but now that he's too big to like sit in the cart, he can't be trusted to walk with the cart. So I don't go grocery shopping with him anymore. I get to do that in peace. You enjoyed some eggs with ketchup this morning. I also love eggs with ketchup. Yeah, too big for riding, too small for trusting. Where did I take him? I took him to the mall. We went on a bus ride, that was fine. We went to the mall. And there were a few times, more than a few times, that I was looking at something and I turn around and Pookie was missing. It happened in the bookstore and the shelves are very tall. So I couldn't see over them to see where he was, so he was being a little sneak. He doesn't ride on the end of the cart. No. He gets a little bit of freedom. Boom, he's gone. Sprinting. Running. He's learning how to run fast. Was he in the Lego aisle? No, he was in the book aisle. With all the other books. The whole store was books. It was all books. Only books. What is this? Did they write like a whole big long story for this? We don't have Barnes and Noble here. We don't have it. How many was that, chat? I've got to find that out in Chicago. About Barnes and Noble. 7. Thank you, Vale. I learned, I haven't been to one, but I learned about, oh my god, what is it? I think it's Cracker Barrel. That you guys have. And that there's like all kinds of stuff there, and it's not just a restaurant. The restaurant slash store, yes. With Checkers, I don't know what Checkers is, but like the restaurant slash store, because my parents one time they went to, I don't know, somewhere in America, and they stopped at a Cracker Barrel, and they bought Bubby Man's a John Deere hat from Cracker Barrel. You don't know the game Checkers? Oh no, I do know the game Checkers. I thought there was something else that like I wasn't informed about in America. I've also heard about this place called Buc-ee's, but it's 2 C's and 2 E's. I've heard about this. There's just Checkers on the front porch with rocking chairs. Oh. I didn't know that. I don't know, you guys have the weirdest stuff. I want to visit a Buc-ee's if I ever go to the South just because it's so huge. I want to visit a Buc-ee's only because I'm told that they have clean bathrooms. I don't think I want to use the bathroom there. I'm just told that they have clean bathrooms and I want to witness it. I don't want to use it. I just want to see it with my own 2 eyes. You guys have the weirdest stuff. She says knowing Canadian Tire exists. Canadian Tire is a department store. There's nothing weird about that. It's like a Walmart. Very clean bathrooms. It's an experience for sure. With its own currency, it actually doesn't have that anymore. It's points now. Unfortunately. Brother once bought a record at Cracker Barrel, went back to his table and had to order a record player online. My sister-in-law was not amused since it was right before Christmas. The rule is no buying stuff right before Christmas. That's gross. There's still a black market for it. There's definitely still like collectors of the old money. There's definitely collectors of the paper monies. They didn't know what to do with it. Oh my god, Vale. Can't stand Buc-ee's, but everyone should visit once if an option. I don't know if I'll ever be going to the hot zone of America anytime soon. Ever. I didn't mean to pick that one. Platformer's Paradise. Looks cute. Chat, I went through some clips today and I found like 13. And then I didn't do them. I did other clips. I did older ones. I'm still upset that there's a limit on like a time limit on the videos and clips. Like I knew that there was one, but I didn't think it was only 90 days. Actually no, it's 60 days. I thought it was 90 days. It's only 60 days. So there's a bunch of clips, oops, there's a bunch of clips that I wanted to use, and I can't. They're just gone. Because I can't edit them. And I have like the clip button on, where am I going? Oh, I see. I have the clip button on my thingy here, on my doodad. Which is fine, but it doesn't clip it perfectly, and it only clips 30 seconds at a time, so I have to actually like go back and re-clip every clip. And then delete the not good ones. It's my first world problem. That was bad. That's annoying. It's very annoying. And Twitch doesn't save my settings when I go to download the clips. So every single time I make a clip, I have to uncheck the captions and uncheck feature clip. Every single time. You also have a berry. It makes me smudge. It makes me so smudge, like... It's not the end of the world, it's just... Please. Please! It's not the end of the world, it's just a little annoying. There's worse, more annoying things that I deal with. This one's called Blue Moon. This one looks tough. I don't know if I can do this. Like Shinobi? Exactly. Oh, that wasn't right. Chat, have I tried this one? It's so hard to get the big jump there. Ugh. I'm excited for Pitch Black. That comes out on Friday. I feel like this level's gonna be more of a pain in the butt. So if Pitch Black comes out on Friday, which I'm pretty sure it does, I do have a box of booster bundles coming. Dang it, dude. What's my chase card? I have not seen them. I have no chase card. I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to try and like turn a profit or anything. I just think it's fun to open cards. But I have this. Hold on, I have this. This is Terrassel Grand Festival. There's an Umbreon in there, but also an exclusive Sylveon. That I'm looking forward to opening. When I purchased this, I specifically requested the Sylveon. Chef Boy Eric don't want to go work tomorrow? What is that? Oops. Need help collecting all the Pikachus? Good luck! Is that a drop? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to procure any. I don't think that was right. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to buy any on the 30th. I might have to go on a field trip. What day does it come out? I might have to go on a field trip that day. September 13th? Is that during the week? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll send my kid to school and go for little journeys, see Bestie. They have Pokemon cards in fields? Yeah, where do you think the scalpers sell all their stuff? My mom says I'm not allowed on any more field trips in here. Sorry. Sometime in September? Alright. Might have to go for a drive, chat. Oh, chat, if I go for this drive, what if I'm too late to get into line? What if people are camping? What if people are camping and I'm not able to acquire any because they're camping for 3 days? When I just want... I gotta send a message. Oh no. Do you think people will be camping outside the store for like 3 days for the 30th launch? Question mark. Because I'm gonna be going for the drive on probably August 1st. I'm going to an event on August 1st, and it's the same drive. So, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Lamau. Hold on. Lamau. Okay. I had to make it an official Fiend message. Pokemon Center has not been kind to me lately. I didn't manage to get any Pitch Black product. I didn't get a booster box or ETB, but I did get a booster bundle display. I got a display. I was very lucky. It almost didn't work. Chat, I don't know if I have it in me to do this particular level. Kind of a pain in the keister. I don't know how to shell jump. That's my next problem. I want the Umbreon, of course, and the Espeon. Those are like the two chases from 30th for me. Hello, Judd3300. Oh, so weird. Yeah, EV equals good. I don't care about anything else. And I know that the Umbreon is gonna be a bajillion dollars if I don't get it right away. Oh, chat. And again, like I just want it for keepsies. Lego's out here accusing me of hoarding product, meanwhile he's out here looking for a profit. Okay, there was progress. There was some progress. Oh, dang it, dude. Oh, chat, I've got bad news. I have bad news. I have Tomodachi Life bad news. I have Tomodachi Life bad news, chat. Bubby was playing today. Three name man escaped again. He's gonna, like, and I think it's a bad one. I think three name man is gonna have to be. Also, he spent all my money again. Bubby man spent all the money again. When I was going through clips, I came across the one where Three Name Man was dropped into his mom's room while she was sleeping, farted, and then left. That was a good one. But yeah, I think Three Name Man might need to go. I didn't see exactly what happened. I overheard. Hello, my name is Three Name Man. How do you do? Oh, I've already got this idea, Mindalin. It's Three Name Man the Second. Weren't we gonna get Bubby his own profile to avoid this problem? There is a profile. You can lead a horse to water, JP Brennan. You can lead a Bubby to a profile, but... He has his own profile. It's called 1 + 5 = 6. If it required me to do... Oops, I'm going back in here. He named it! He named it! Do they not let you put a passcode on a profile? I don't want to put a passcode on my own profile on my own Switch. It's my Switch, it's not the family Switch. This isn't your family computer from the 90s. Plus, he would probably try and guess it and then lock me out. He would try and guess it by typing in his name. B-U-B-B-Y. And I'd have to be like, son. son. Cannot. Sounds like it's the family switch to me, then we've got 2 family switches. How come Fef is allowed to use his switch, but I'm not allowed to use mine? It's not fair. How come Fef is allowed to go to the bathroom by himself, but I'm not? Mm. Oh, I missed. Skill issue! One time, I went to the bathroom by myself and I locked the door behind me, and 3 seconds later, Mom, unlock the door! Mommy, open the door! You're not allowed to lock the door! Thank you. Thank you, son. I love you. There was one time that he got mad at me and he locked my phone in the bathroom. Hashtag spooky star raid, rare Sunday, hashtag epic Luigi raid, hashtag me raid. Yo, Lucky Luigi, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much, Lucky Luigi. Not good. And Corporate Image with the big ol' raid. Welcome, Corporate Image. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Fiend. Hi, Dragon. I just did the final day of Splatfest collaboration for Team Speed. We got 2nd place as Team Power 1. Congratulations. That sounds very exciting. Are you ready for the new Splatoon Raiders game? Yo, thanks, Corporate Image. Dang it, dude. Oops. Getting that 1 red coin is difficult. Chat, I'm very excited. I get to skate on Wednesday. What sweater should I wear? I'm thinking my Shin sweater, my black and red sweater that I just got. Because it's fun. One of my favorite things to do is to choose a sweater for skating. So with a Fiend Bob sweater, I won't have time. Also, I prefer, for skating specifically, I prefer knit sweaters. Knit a Fiend Bob sweater? Dude, I can't knit. I'm too legit to knit. How does Chef like the Shin sweater? She actually did like it. Or at least she said she did. I think she liked it because it was, you know, something different. She said she liked it. So that's all I need. I did get compliments on my Hikaru sweater. One of my friends was like, "Oh, I like your octopus sweater." Thanks. That coin still died. I asked Lubed Whale, I was like, "Hey, what's your nerd store?" And he sent it to me and he was like, "They have weird hours. They're open from 4 to 8 p.m. Monday to Friday." And then 11 to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Okay. So that's when their clients are awake? 4 to 8 p.m.? Listen, sometimes I want a nerd between the hours of 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Is it their second job? I don't know. It's a whole storefront, though. I feel like that would be expensive. You can't be a nerd in the AM hours? Well, what about 12 p.m.? I wasn't ready! Maybe... I don't know. I'm trying to see when I can get nerd stuff. Apparently, it's only between... Dude, it feels like a limited time event in like Majora's Mask or something. You can only go between the hours of 12 and 12:30 on the first day. Or else you miss it. That's when you can find cafe, right? You get a mask for it, though. But I have other quests. I have other quests going on at that time, JP Brennan. And I don't have the flute. Not even including... Gotta go confront Skull Kid? Dude. It's a missable item. I don't know why I can't do this particular drop.
Hyphen back again for another month with best emotes forever and ever infinity sign.
And ever and ever and ever. Oh god. Ah! No, dude. Dragons are cool. Thank you for the 58 months. Welcome back. Dragons are cool. That was good progress. 58. Forever and ever and ever. Forever, ever? I had to let little brother know what I'm after here. Sorry if I threw you off your groove. No, you're good. It wasn't you. It was the level. It's a hard level. It's a hard level. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing there! I don't know what to do there! We'll find out. Oh, dang it, dude. So I have to like throw spring up, throw shell up, kick shell, do something with the spring, shell jump maybe? Where does this go? Oh, that just goes to there. It can't be that far off, right? 25 seconds? I gotta be pretty close. If that was the last practice door. We had a good good straight through from practice door 1 to practice door 2. I'm still not sure I want to commit to this level. It's been 30 minutes. Ugh. Reggie's gonna miss me so bad. Careful. And that doesn't work. Chat, I was late posting today's reel. I missed it. Were you real late? I was, yeah. The reel was done. In my defense, the reel was done and it was ready to go. It just wasn't uploaded. Oh, that wasn't right. I'm trying to be a good noodle and keeping on top of the posts. It didn't drop, dude! The shell didn't drop! Dang it, dude. Yeah, I was not ready for it. Hello, Ella Dewey. I don't know how to say your name. Yeah. Chat, what if... Now hear me out. This is just a theory. What if I'm just not good at this game at all? And what if should I just like give up now? That one dude said you're really good for a girl, but I want to be good for more than just a girl. I want to be good for like an alien too. Be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river. With all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man. Da, 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 da. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Wait, it's almost working. It's the wrong anime!
I say you got this, but in the end you choose.
I feel like we're almost there. We might as well... I mean, like, what else are we gonna do? We lost our End This Run yesterday, so... Not like I got that to do. Dragons are cool. Thank you for the 500 bits. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man. Dun, 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 dun. Mysterious as... Dang it, dude! You've ever seen that movie? Honestly, it's so good. Like, the cartoon one, specifically. Cartoon Mulan, very good. Would recommend. Yeah, Mulan is worth a watch. Hot take, Mulan is better than Pocahontas. I didn't realize we were comparing them. I think they're both fine in their own way. I mean, like, not really fine, but they're both good movies in their own way. Dang it, dude. How like society, right? How very like society to pit two successful women against each other. Notice how they're not comparing it to, like, The Lion King or... what else came out during that era? With a male lead. Successful women of color. Aladdin, yeah, Aladdin. Little Mermaid, no, not Little Mermaid. Like, I love The Little Mermaid, don't get me wrong. I love that movie so much. The more I watch it, the more I'm on the side of King Triton. The older I get, the more I'm with King Triton. That Ariel, she was a dummy. She was a dumb teenager. And I know this because I've been there. It's been me. It's me. I'm Ariel. But Daddy, I love him! I've been that dumb. I've been that dumb. I've been the young and dumb before. Now I'm no longer young. Like the Goofy movie? Actually, only kind of the Goofy movie. I feel like if Goofy was my dad, I would need to have Dad in small doses. Like, Dad, I can't hang out with you all the time. Dad, I want to do my own thing too. I'm a growing girl. So I'm in between on that one. Like, on one hand, Goofy gave Max space, but the electric chair. On one hand, yes, I understand Goofy. But also, maybe I don't get Goofy entirely because Bubby Mans is still only 4. And he still only wants to hang out with me. So catch up with me in like 10 years on that one. Yeah, come back to me in 10 years. My opinion might change. Late Spooky Star Raid, welcome. But also at the same time, Max does get pretty dumb sometimes. Like, he does get teenager dumb. I was not. I did not. I did not. Oh. I'll reconsider the Goofy movie after a few years of being able to poop in peace, yeah. Although I will say when Bubby goes to school, Hunchback of Notre Dame was pretty good. I want to agree. It's been a while since I've seen it, so bear with me. There is so much wrong with it, but not in like a, I don't know. There's a lot wrong with it, but not in the wrong way, I guess. Frollo was too real, dude. He was too real. Great villain song. Agreed. Agreed. Quasimodo gets to learn the important life lesson. Hashtag don't be ugly. Hercules? Hercules was a good movie. I like Hercules. I like Hercules, and I know that it's very historically, it's not true to the true Hercules story, but I don't care. I'm not here for that. Tarzan was okay. Tarzan was okay. Somebody call IXII! Dude, same? We get a tier list of Disney movies? That's not a bad idea. If we do a tier list of Ghibli movies after though, I feel like where's this number? Cursor. This number here. If we do a tier list of Ghibli movies, this number would dip below 90. Didn't you rank them a few years ago? Yes. The Rescuers was fine. Rescuers Down Under was a much better movie than the first one. Zoltama, thank you for the message effect of the big dumpies. Yeah, Tarzan was 100% Phil Collins, and I'm gonna be honest, it felt too try hard. It felt like he was like trying to be Elton John from The Lion King, but he tried too hard. That effect is new, at least to me. I don't like the effect itself isn't new, but it doesn't get used here very often. I think it came out with the enlarged, with the big emotes. Someone did an on-screen celebration once when it first came out, yeah. Just remember, chat, we lost moments for this. What a moment. What a moment. Rip in peace moments. Can we get an F in the chat for moments, please? Chat, we may never get back to that spring part. Alright, good night, Troy. Although I do like big emotes. I do too. I like the big emotes. I like the big emotes. You can really see what's going on in them. Aristocats is pretty good. Everybody wants to be a cat. Aristocats is good. Oliver and Company had some great songs. Oliver and Company had one good song. It had one good song. It wasn't bad. Like the rest of the songs weren't bad, but there was one that was like good. Yeah. Mindaland, thank you for the big Fafine mouth. Help, I can't see what's going on in this one. You gotta change your resolution from 160p. The Rescuers are underrated. The Rescuers is okay. The Rescuers Down Under peak. The Rescuers Down Under is so much better. My favorite is Joanna the Lizard. She's a goanna. Take it too. Madame Medusa is cool. It was. I feel. Oops. I feel like I was actually kind of scared of the first Rescuers. Not a lot scared, just a little scared. But like, for the Rescuers Down Under, like even the opening sequence, it's like burned into my brain. It's just that good. Great Mouse Detective. That one was scary. I loved it. It was scary. With Ratigan? Oops. There's also, oh my god, what was that one from like the 80s? Was it Secret of Nim? No, The Black Cauldron. Maybe Secret of Nim too. Like the 80s, Disney in the 80s, scary. Secret of Nim was Don Bluth, was it? I don't doubt you. But I do know that Don Bluth worked for Disney before becoming Don Bluth. And also The Fox and the Hound, scary but good. That bear was so flippin' scary. He did, but it was on his own, was it? I don't know where the crossover was, in my defense. I don't know when that changeover happened. I don't know when the changeover happened, but it checks out. How does one be good at Mario Maker, both playing it and making levels? I don't know. I hope to someday find out. We've been over that. Oops. One of my go-to movies to watch when I was at my grandparents'. When I was at my aunt and uncle's house and when I had to spend time with my cousins, they had this movie. It was called Once Upon a Forest. That one lives in my brain. I haven't seen it in like 30 years at least. Oops. But I remember it. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but no, dude. Bubby can help you with the level making, that's true. What else? Oh, there was this one movie that we had as kids. You guys may not know it, but it was called I don't remember what it was called. It was some like weird Hungarian movie. I think it was called The Princess and the Goblin. It was weird, but I enjoyed it as a kid. It had a song in it. And there was also The Troll in Central Park. Another personal favorite of mine. Chat, I've seen a lot of old weird movies. There's this one show. Yeah, we have Disney at home. We had Disney at home. There's this one show my grandma had tapes of. And it wasn't Rainbow Bright, I promise, but it was some other 80s show along the same vein as Rainbow Bright, but it wasn't Rainbow Bright. Does anybody know what I mean? MLP? No, it wasn't My Little Pony. Although we did watch that as kids. We watched My Little Pony. We watched the old Care Bears. Strawberry Shortcake? No, it wasn't Strawberry Shortcake. It was definitely like a more of a space theme. It was more of a space theme. Nobody's gonna know what it is. It's obscure. You've probably never heard of it. Sailor Moon, it was not Sailor Moon. With a young girl protagonist? Perhaps? Okay, hold on. 80s kids shows space. '80s kids cartoons space. Girls. For girls. It's not She-Ra. Before you ask, not She-Ra. More. Bravestone. Okay, it's not Gem. Not My Little Pony. No, not Brave Star. Smaller. Moon Dream. Wait, is it Moon Dreamers? Moon Dreamers. Yes, it's Moon Dreamers, chat. That's the one. Oh. Moon Dreamers. Yeah, it was Moon Dreamers. If you see it, you'd be like, wow, this is something. This is something. We watched that as kids. It was amazing. Can't say that I'm familiar with that one. I'm old. My grandma had them on tape. I'm also old and don't remember it. Oh. Yeah, but it was for girls. I mean, like, not that that matters. I watched boy shows. It doesn't matter. The show was weird, probably. I don't think we watched that one. It might have been... I don't know. I don't know why. I think we were mostly just into cartoons. That hasn't changed. Dude, I cannot. You watched our shows? Yes! I did! One of my favorite shows growing up was Spider-Man from the 90s. I watched the heck out of it every Saturday morning. You know what else I watched? He-Man. Get out! You can't watch our shows. Those are for us. Those are for boys. Not a boy show, but I used to like Lamb Chop. Same. Can't do. Yeah, Lamb Chop was a kid's show, not boys or girls. Chat, I've been on this for almost an hour. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play it anymore. I just want to yap. I don't want to play this anymore. I just want to yap about old shows. God. Where were we? Me and Bubby Mans were somewhere, and every time he saw something that was Ninja Turtles, he'd point to it and be like, Mom, what's that? And I'm like, it's Ninja Turtles. Do you want to watch it? No? Oh. Okay. Missing out, man. There's so many options. There are. I think I would start him with the movies. I think I'd start him with the movies. But the first two movies. The third one is a big maybe. Batman versus Ninja Turtles? No. No. Give him some early exposure to Vanilla Ice and tequila. Tequila. This is what bad music sounded like in the 90s. It was amazing. Occasionally I would put away the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Don't Do Drugs rap songbook, and every time I did, I would put it on display. Proud of you. The Get Along Gang and the Littles. I feel like I've heard of at least one of those. Chat, I feel like we haven't beat a single level at all tonight. I feel like we have not beat a single level. Maybe, you know what'll make me feel better? Opening cards. Little monsters. There was this one show, like, I don't even remember what it was about. I remember it was claymation. There were some really jank claymation shows from like the 90s that were so awful. Gumby? No, it wasn't Gumby. It was worse. It was like Bump in the— oh, it might have been Bump in the Dark. Some of them were so bad. California Raisins. It wasn't that one, but I do remember that show. Yeah, Bump in the Dark, Bump in the Night, one of the two. Dang it, dude. Oh no. Reboot? Yes, we did have reboot. No eyes like the green dude. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one. Do you remember when celebrities would get their own shows for like no reason? And Eddie Murphy had a show and it was called like the PJs or something. And it was, I'm pretty sure that one was Claymation too. And then he had another show that was the Proud Family. Was that Eddie Murphy? I'm pretty sure it was, wasn't it? My memory is hazy on it. They never stopped doing that, really? No, they didn't, but it wasn't quite the same. It's not the same. Proud Family wasn't Eddie Murphy? Who's Proud Family? You don't recall Eddie Murphy doing the Proud Family? Who was the dad in Proud Family? Tommy Davidson? Oh. I am not remembering. Maybe I thought it was a different one. Proud Family isn't from a famous person. It's not. You're right. I don't know why I thought it was. We watched that a lot as kids, though. Dang it, dude. Careful. Okay, I see. I see what to do there, chat. There was Everybody Hates Chris, which was Chris Rock. That's true. I remember that one too. It wasn't the best, but I remember it. There was also Everybody Loves Raymond. I didn't like that one. Hated that one so much. I hate Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah, I'm the only one, and I accept that. Everyone loves Raymond except me. Dude, my grandparents liked Everybody Loves Raymond. But I feel like it's just that kind of like old person humor. And it's like, wow. I feel like Raymond's relationship with his wife is so like he is such a horrible husband. It's a miracle that his wife did not leave him or just not even marry him. Classic sitcom setup with boomer humor, true. It was awful. Every episode felt somewhat samey. It was. It was. Modern Family? My parents like that one. I don't feel like I've seen enough of it. It seems funny though. It seems okay. I think the talking heads part is interesting. Is that the one with Ed O'Neill? Yeah. You know what one was not great? Oh my god, what is it? The one with Ed O'Neill and Katie Sagal. The old one. King of Queens is a show I used to love. Dude, that one is also bad. Married with Children, thank you. I always want to call it Love and Marriage because of the theme song. You just hate everything? I guess so. Sorry, chat. We can't play this anymore. I hate everything. I think the reason why I hate some of those shows like King of Queens or Everybody Loves Raymond is because it's just bad relationships. And the wives should really just leave their husbands. They treat them like garbage. I have Mandolin. It's so good. I really like that. I really liked Kevin Can F Himself. I watched that not too long ago, both seasons. Love it. It was somehow trashy and wholesome at the same time, yes. The one episode of Married with Children that really sticks out in my brain is the tornado episode. And I don't know why. King of Queens, the wife was the mean one. She deserved to be. But she probably just shouldn't have married him. He was so incompetent. There was the one scene where he was looking for the scissors. And she was like, the scissors are where the scissors have always been. Like, why are you asking me where the scissors are? They haven't moved. classic scene, it just makes me so angry. It makes me irrationally angry. Like, you're joking me, right? You know where the scissors are, right? And then he shows up with the meme pose. Couldn't be me. No clue who you are, but you appeared on my homepage while I'm struggling with insomnia, so hello. It's my first date. Welcome. I bet Faf knows where the scissors are. He does. He does. Just get multiple scissor packs from Costco and put them in every drawer. Problem solved. If only. The dream. The dream. Chicken in every pot, scissors in every drawer. Toilet paper in every bathroom. Chat, I don't know about this level anymore. I was hopeful when we got to the spring part. I was hopeful when we got to the spring part. Which bathrooms don't have toilet paper? You know, it's really your guess is as good as mine. My house has a rack for the scissors that literally says the scissors are kept in this rack. If thou use them, put them back. And the number of times someone has used them without putting them back is absolutely insane. Just put them back! Just put them back! Put them back! Just put the scissors back. Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me. Put those things back where they came from. That's fine, because I missed the thing. Careful. Dang it, dude. Chat, I want Forehead from Tomodachi Life to read my alerts and end every sentence with "dang it, dude." Dang it, dude! Yeah, Tomodachi TTS. TTTS. I just want to open these cards, chat. There's a Sylveon in here. I can feel it. I should put it away before I do actually open it. Secret tunnel through the mountain. I will never know why I'm so bad at the shell drops. It's a mystery forever. A mystery to us all. Also those. Probably because it's your first day, you might be right. You might be right. When I let go of that too soon, it doesn't drop into the right spot. But when I let go of it too late, it kicks it in the wrong. When I jump too big there, I die. Dumb ways to die. I feel like I've died in almost every single way possible. So far. That one a lot. Look at right in the frame. Just exploring the possibilities, true. I've gotten that one a lot. If I let go of that too late, that's how I die. Eventually I can just give up, right? Or am I stuck here? Chat, what's our sunk cost fallacy level at? What's our sunk cost at? 2? Sounds about right. That's what happens when I let go too early. I died 200% of the ways you can die. How funny would it be if I did like a compilation video, but it's not me beating the level, it's just Toadette dying 100 million times in this level for an hour. Would watch? Dude, it'd be like a 20-minute video of just dying. Yo, have a good night. Dragons are cool. Death. That one hurts the most so far. It's just 20... The first death, it would be as much of the level as I played until I died, and then all of the deaths until I made, like, big progress. And then more deaths until more progress. At the beginning of the video, I'll show the clear rate. At the end of... forgot to let go. At the end of the video, I'll show the clear rate. New way to die unlocked. It'll be like a documentary. At the very beginning, I'll just walk in and sit down and be like... adjust the microphone. I've never seen you, but YouTube recommended your stream, and you have mad spills. I do have mad spills. Mad skills. Godspeed. Thank you. I'm trying. It's my first day. Is the clear rate per death or per attempt? Yes. No zero fall risk. He seed my skating. Is this gay? Yes. Actually, no, it's not June anymore. Sorry. Have a be your silhouette and disguise yourself. Oh. Have one of them voice changers. I probably did kill Toad a lot. There is a counter for how many lives are lost in this game. I try not to look at it. I try not to look at it because I know it's a lot. Do you remember that one level from yesterday that was a 3-hour journey? Maybe they meant it was this one. Maybe they meant this one was a 3-hour journey. They were a day late. They were a day early. Can't believe I got that and then went and did that. Filth. That one is currently my least favorite. That one and the other shell jump that the left shell jump. Who shell jumps left? Who shell jumps left? And this one. And this one. This one. So basically the ones that I die the most on. The ones that I die more than succeed on. Least favorite. Imagine doing anything left. Well, maybe some people do things left because they can't do anything right. I deserve that. I missed it. Smash. Dude. I'm so bad at that one. No, that's way wrong. That was way too late. Nope, that was also too late. If the shell hits Toadette in the face, it's too late. That one was just like a little bit too early. That one was also too early. It's a fine balance that I seem to not be able to get. Too early. I wonder if I can just throw the big spring. I need to see this. Hold on. Very cool. Love that for us. Can I just throw the spring? Can I just do a big throw of the spring? No. No, I can't. No, I can't. That's so hard. Doing that weird juggle. Dead. I knew it. I saw it. As soon as I dropped it, I was like, deceased. I single-handedly lowered the clear rate by like 0.08. That level was really hard, chat. I give up now. I give up now. We tried. Alright. YouTube, that is going to be it for you, girl, tonight. We'll be back Friday, I think. Friday or Saturday, depending. I have cards coming in. We'll see when we do those. What level are you playing when you get back? We'll try a different one. We'll do a new one when we get back. Try a nice difficult one. Thank you, YouTube. We'll see you all Friday or Saturday.